While Poland, Bulgaria and the Czech Republic have shelved plans to join the common European currency anytime soon, Latvia has announced that it wants to become the 18th Eurozone member state. During a debate here in Parliament, we heard why the adoption of the euro is such a crucial issue in Latvia.
Latvia was one of the countries hit hardest by the global financial crisis. It lost approximately 25% of its GDP in 2 years. But in the second half of 2010, with centre-right Prime Minister Valdis Dombrovskis at the helm, Latvia returned to economic growth. And last year it had the highest GDP growth in the whole of the EU.
His campaign promise was, it's going to be very tough, but we're going to go through this together. And the people believed him, and in the midst of the austerity, when things were looking actually quite grim, our party and he was re-elected with a very comfortable margin. He is continuing to lead the government, and he is still the most popular politician in our country.
And the government is quite confident about seeing stable growth in the next few years, which would be based mainly on export-oriented industries. So why is it important for Latvia to join the Eurozone at this time?
Well, what we're looking for is increased trade and increased investment. Right now, for investment into Latvia, there is a theoretical currency risk. Would the government devalue or not devalue the currency? We have not done that, of course, but it's always at least a theoretical risk. By adopting the euro, we take away this one layer of uncertainty.
That is one very strong element. To increase the welfare, to increase the growth, to reduce poverty ratios, and etc. We are meeting already since September all Maastricht criterions, and we are ready to join because it's so important for small and open economies to be under the so-called euro umbrella.
EPP Group Coordinator on Economic and Monetary Affairs Jean-Paul Gauzès agrees that now is the right time for Latvia.
I think Latvia is ready, and in particular is very well prepared. The Latvian people have also been very courageous, which means entry into the euro should be both a reward and an opportunity for the future.
But having been such a strong currency for so many years, there will surely be a certain degree of nostalgia among the population towards the Latvian lat.
We love this, and we still very much love this currency. But we are not so, maybe not so pessimistic, because in €1 and €2 coins there will be our element of the national symbol. I think that's very important to keep. Very close relationship from the lat to the euro.
Latvia's wish to adopt the euro in 2014 should give hope and confidence to the Eurozone members, and Jānis Kariņš hopes that Latvia can share its experiences, where the people accepted short-term discomfort for long-term gain.
Quite simply, I think that all of the Eurozone countries need to do what we did. There seems to be no alternative. There's no replacement for bringing public finances into order. You simply cannot run a long-term deficit without upsetting the markets, without causing unnecessarily high interest rates. You need to keep all of that down. You do that, you have a solid foundation, and you can build the house on top of that.
There was a very positive atmosphere in the meeting room for Latvia to join the euro. The government will now request a convergence report from the Commission and European Central Bank, which will evaluate in detail Latvia's economy. On our website at eppgroup.eu, you can find out more information about today's debate, as well as the other activities of the group. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.